Welcome to Teens On!
Yeah! Papa!
Okay, so this is gonna be an episode with 3 TYC members and one uncle.
And today is Singlish version.
Can I have chicken rice, uncle?
One chicken rice coming. Dang.
This uncle beneran.
So what are we going to talking about today?
Social
media.
media, bro.
Social media.
Angkat tangan kalau gak punya social media.
Masa?
Oh.
When are you guys allow? Why?
Because my parents don't allow.
Why?
Because my parents don't allow.
Your parents allow?
Hah? How? Why?
Okay, jadi it just started with me asking what. But first mereka kayak tunggu sebentar, like until this age. I forgot when I got it. Maybe like 2019. Yeah.
19?
So still
Yeah.
recent eh?
Yeah. Or yeah, pokoknya 2019 maybe. Let's just say 2019. Ya dibolehin and then I started posting stuff. Gitu.
Started posting stuff. When the first time I used social media?
Dinosaur is still alive.
Back in his days.
Back in
my days when 2005 I think.
Before we're not,
Kita
we
belum.
haven't even born.
We're not born yet.
Serius kalian belum lahir 2005?
3 years loh, 3 years.
2008, 2009.
Oh my god, I'm seriously an uncle this day.
Uncle, how are you doing? Is your health worsening or is it okay? Your back okay?
I have a bag.
Aduh, someone call ambulance.
Kok ambulance ah? You think I'm dying, Eddie?
You know, you never know what backache can lead to.
Okay, back again. Social media. So, why your parents doesn't allow you have a social media?
Because ya belum umurnya. Kan kalau ada on the app store gitu kan ada age restriction.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I have to wait until I'm that age for me to have social media.
I see. Emang age restriction yang ada di social media itu berapa?
Kalau Instagram kayaknya 13 tahun.
Instagram 13 tahun.
Kalau gak salah.
Jadi Sean bakal dapat Instagram pada saat umur 13 tahun. And when is it?
September.
This
year.
September. This September Sean gonna have Instagram. Give her applause.
Nice.
And you?
I don't know. I don't know when.
Why you don't know when?
I don't know. So my mom ya, especially my mom, my parents tuh nggak bolehin karena kayak ada negative influence, ada ini, ada itu, and if you ask her again kayak kenapa nggak boleh, she's going to bring the whole dissertation, she's going to bring the whole psychological effects, and then kayak ngasih
The whole
jawaban, yeah. Nih, and then she's
Table,
going to give
iya.
you a lecture about why social media is bad. This, the whole.
thing.
She'll
But
make a
there's-
journal out of it.
But there's positive things too that they can affect you, like positive. After
Try
effects.
telling that to my mom.
Should we have a
your
parent guest or
Parents.
speaker
Parent
for the
guest.
speaker?
No, this adult still adult. Yeah.
Parents
Just adult.
guess ah.
Not yet.
Okay, since we don't know when you're gonna have, right? I dare you, coba ask your mom. Call your mom right now.
Okay.
Kok uncle anxious sih?
I'm anxious because I'm the one that responsible.
Hola.
Okay, let's
Ayo.
see. Yeah,
Okay.
let's see my mom. Okay, 1 second. Mom, pick up, please.
Udah Max volume belum?
Udah.
Calling already.
Gak diangkat.
This is getting
The
anxious.
silence is
Gak
so.
diangkat.
So real.
The silence is so loud.
I'm so sorry. Enggak.
It's fine.
Okay.
Nggak diangkat. Oke.
Your mom is
Oke.
not. Her mom is not
Mamanya
calling.
nggak angkat.
Mamanya
Coba
nggak angkat.
papanya.
Oh, kalau
Okay.
papanya nggak angkat, kita cari omanya.
Don't bawa omanya. So parah.
Okay,
So
let's
parah, this
see.
uncle.
Okay, sebentar
Don't
ya.
bawa
I
oma.
need
We
to
only
call my dad.
we know the batahan, right?
Bata-
Batahan. Batasan. We know the batasan, right?
This is what social media does to you guys. Your spelling, your everything. You just ruin
No.
guys.
Ini aja jadi bahan bullying ntar.
I don't think my dad is picking up either.
Oh,
Jadi I finish Eddie.
I'm so sad.
She's speaking.
No,
nah tadi.
it's calling. Tadi aku padahal telepon dia nggak apa-apa loh. Dad, what are you doing this to me? Why?
Ya udahlah, teleponnya nanti aja. So, Kayla, since you have Instagram already, what do you think is actually like the positive effects? Because dari tadi kan me and Angel kan we said like the age restriction belum boleh, terus Angel's mom will put like a whole briefcase, a whole journal about the negative effects. So what are actually the positive effects?
I think like one of the positive effects and one of like the whole point of social media is like to know what your friends are doing. For example, you're in a long distance relationship with your family, they're in another country and etc. You could know like what are they doing, and also like for people with small businesses, they can promote there and everything etc. Like you tadi ngomong about your argument with your kakak, itu gimana?
Yeah. Well, kalau 13 tahun, I think you have like more opportunities. Let's say, since you're in TY, like me, Angel, and even you were already given chance to pelayanan, and we can also start, for example, small businesses. I'm pretty sure one of our friends, Owen from IFGF, he also has a small snack business.
Yep.
I think social media is a great platform to do such a thing. Yeah. Kalau Coach Cece gimana?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, social media bisa menjadi tempat yang baik ya. Wahai anak-anakku. Social media bisa menjadi tempat yang baik buat kita semua untuk memberikan dampak kepada dunia-dunia luar. Tetapi juga nggak menutup kemungkinan bahwa ternyata sosial media itu juga terkadang itu bisa mengefek daripada kehidupannya kita. Maybe setiap daripada kalian nih, I have a question. Biasa ke teman-teman itu, nah kalau Kayla, kalau misalnya mau tahu tentang trennya dunia itu otomatis kan dari Instagram, right? Nah mungkin I have a question dulu nih dari Angel sama Sean. Kalian gimana ngikutin tren dunia ini kalau kalian tuh nggak ada social media?
Buat aku ya, nggak tahu.
Nggak tahu.
Nggak tahu.
You sure?
Itu, iya. I'm pretty sure karena apa? Kan bukan akhir-akhir ini sih. Kayak aku nggak dibolehin buka Instagram, nggak boleh. And then ngebuka apa lagi ya? Pokoknya kayak social media yang kayak TikTok for example. Itu aku nggak boleh bikin account, nggak boleh apa. So kalau misalnya tentang trend, I don't really know. I don't know that much about trends.
Oh yeah. How
Yeah.
about Sean?
Gue sih cuman dengar dari temen ya. Kalau WA gitu and then my friend say something, I will simply ask them or just Google it. Yeah, or just Google it to be honest. But buat trend itu nggak terlalu penting. Soalnya
Why?
a trend
Interesting ya.
a trend is simply something that will fade away over time. Like you know what's going on for 2 months, that's all pretty much ya.
Yeah.
Tapi kalau if I'm being honest, I also cannot keep up with my hobbies. Soalnya kan aku itu suka main basket. Ya. You main basket sama I dong kok.
Udah di bail 2 times.
Udah di
So
build
sad.
so sad. Ya, continuing kalau ke basket itu kan ada different leagues. So umpamanya the NBA, correct? I
Yep.
cannot keep up with, for example, the trades for the teams or the scoreboard. Kalau social media, it's a good platform to know. You can literally check your phone, open an app. It's like the metaphor goes, it's one tap away, pretty much. Just have. For Instagram, it's like all there. For Twitter, it's all there. All you do is just search or it just pops up on your feed, right? So I think that's one of the difficulties of not having social media.
I see. Well, how about Kyla? You are the one that keep feeding yourself with a trend, right? Through Instagram, come on. So am I. Yeah. I'm social media user. So how do you face that kind of trend that came to you?
Well, it depends on what the trend is, and juga I use Instagram, but I jarang post.
Why? Nah, itu yang jadi pertanyaan. Kenapa?
No, I post on stories, but never like on like pictures, like the what do you call it?
Instagram post.
Yeah, Instagram post.
Not
Instagram.
feeds.
Bro, I don't even
Feeds.
have social media.
You
I
have
know the
social media, but you
terms.
don't know the feeds or stories ah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I lagi dibully sama these guys.
So, the question, anak muda zaman sekarang, mereka punya Instagram, tetapi mereka itu di profilnya itulah di halaman mereka lah, pokoknya whatever it is, they don't even post it even once, even one pictures. Why? Me, I posted 164 pictures and got archived by someone. Right now hanya sisa 4 because person said that what's wrong
That
with you?
person.
Why you
Can
guys-
you be
That
like
person.
specific, sir?
Yeah.
Uncle,
No.
can you be specific?
This is not a curhat session.
It's just a name.
It's
right?
Just a name.
Amal. Because at the picture, that person said it's too old already. Question, why? Kenapa anak muda zaman sekarang setiap kali Instagram itu tidak ada posting sama sekali? You are the one that using
Oh,
social
yeah.
media, not judging but asking.
Okay, jadi for me personally, I don't know. It's just like I feel like I would just rather put it on social media for like 24 hours and that's it. I don't want it to be longer than that.
Why?
Why?
Because I don't know. I just don't like it. Like,
Do you have any insecurity or anxious?
hey, this is not this is not like talking about. Yeah. Like I just don't like it sometimes. Kayak the fact that I don't know. It's just sometimes I don't like the pictures that come out. Gitu.
Gua sih beda because social media it will be there for the entire time. So why not leave it there as memories?
Yes. Yeah.
Memories.
That's another way of perspective. Tapi kan my parents also have social media, so I can use their social media as the memory book or something.
Oh, I see. So you're like, Mom, can I?
Can I look at your social media?
Yeah. Save.
Not like that,
Post it.
but more like, mommy, I wanna look back at the memories. Like, can you give me your phone? Like, and just think of such.
Oh, so some people mungkin merasa kalau misalnya ternyata di Instagram itu diposting jadi memori, tetapi ternyata mau menjadi memori yang kita ingat itu kadang itu memang nggak ada yang perlu diposting di Instagram gitu ya, tapi ya bisa kita keep it di galerinya kita juga gitu ya, make sense ya teman-teman ya.
Tapi I juga kepikiran kayak, okay, another reason why, because okay, kadang-kadang like the majority of the reason I post is either hang out with friends atau enggak like luar negeri and I want to post food and everything and scenes, right? Tapi kadang-kadang juga kepikiran yang lain itu like would they think I'm showing off atau enggak I nyebelin
Yeah,
kayak
yeah, yeah.
like how
Orang
other people
julid
think
kan,
of me.
iya.
Yeah.
They thinking that we are flexing.
Ya atau enggak kalau lagi sama temen kayak bisa lihat kayak comparing gitu, kayak siapa lebih cantik, siapa lebih bla 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 gitu-gitu. Kan jadi kepikiran banget kayak what other people think of your post, your Instagram. Jadi makanya 24 hours doang. Makanya some people they don't post and like they would just have like story and then story highlights. Jadi they can just see, right? Story highlights juga
Yeah.
not bad. Like you can relook at it if you put it story highlights.
I actually understand sih yang pas kamu bilang apa buat bandingin, karena waktu itu aku ada kasus di sekolahku. Jadi ada page yang nama sekolahku,
Jeng, jeng.
nama sekolahku, and then ini apa, pretty girls. So
Pretty girls ah. Iya.
Prettier than you. Nola, nggak ada yang bisa
Kela.
bandingin sama Angel.
Kela.
Oh.
Boy, kita tergiling, boy.
Yeah, we like boys gang.
And then di page itu, so they take photos from other people's Instagram, which is like basically itu udah kayak invasion of privacy lah pokoknya. And padahal fotonya itu sebetulnya udah di delete sama the original user gitu, or misalnya dikasih lewat WA, and then mereka screenshot, and then mereka kirim to this page owner kayak, hey, can you rate this girl? And then abis itu di post, and then di bawahnya dikasih rating and the reason for the rating.
Jadinya kayak arah-arah ngebully nggak sih?
I think
Yeah.
attacking insecurities. Yeah.
Attacking the insecurities ya.
Yeah.
Sampai ada satu temen aku yang pernah masukkan. Terus udah gitu dia ketemu page-nya nggak sengaja, dia screenshot, dia kasih ke kita. Dan kayak dia kayak, padahal ini fotonya udah lama banget aku hapus gitu. Terus masih ada di page-nya.
Artinya history di sosial media atau di internet tuh nggak akan bisa hilang, temen. It's sometimes itu kita harus wise juga ya dalam ngeposting our pictures gitu ya. Oke, nah jadi kan ada yang diizinin ya, tapi pada saat sampai usia tertentu. Tapi ada juga kayak Angel itu nggak diizinin gitu ya. Sampai kapan kita tidak tahu, mungkin rahasia ilahi.
Hanya Tuhan yang tahu.
Haleluya. Jadi agak suci dikit konten kita.
Iya.
Nah, kira-kira kesel nggak sih Angel? Maksudnya kayak, aduh, kenapa sih gue nggak pernah dikasih memakai social media? Even though kayak I already swear that I'm going to use it wisely.
I swore that dulu ya.
Oh ya?
So aku
Your mom's watching.
So, Mom, I'm so sorry. So, ini sebetulnya aku itu dulu pernah punya Instagram.
Oh, this is interesting guys.
Diam-diam cuman. Nah,
Diam-diam.
Jadi semua pernah punya Instagram
Pernah.
except me.
ya,
Oh, ya?
pernah punya
Oh.
Instagram.
She's the one that pure.
I'm pure guys, yeah.
She's still pure.
Jadi aku pernah punya Instagram kan. And Instagram ini aku diam-diam. So, how do I keep it diam-diam is by aku find all of my mom's accounts. Terus
Huh?
aku
What do you mean find all of my mom's accounts? Is
Soalnya-
no one?
kan ada, she has a main account and she has a secondary account,
Oh wow.
Why?
ya kan?
Okay, okay.
And I block those accounts. I block my sister's account, and I block their main accounts,
Genius girl.
their secondary accounts. I block semua. The first time itu ketahuan, and kayak I was like, yeah, aku sampai kayak mom itu kan. Nah, kedua kalinya ketahuan lagi, and I'm starting to think kayak, gila, this process is so kayak draining gitu loh. Jadi akhirnya aku nggak pakai lagi. And kesel nggak sih? Kesel, awalnya kesel banget. Terus kayak, Mom, ini beneran I did nothing wrong with this. Ini kayak, yes, I did say kayak I will use it wisely. I did not use it wisely. Let me tell you that.
Oh ya, what
I did not use it
what did you do?
So, ya ada sih story highlights gitu kan yang she said, so, mother, I'm so sorry.
Your dad is behind it.
No, he's not. And then what I did was ada story highlights yang judulnya Friends.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
friends.
Friends.
Which friends? Moving on.
Itu buat nanti, itu buat Friends.
Netflix friends. What?
Itu buat nanti. Yang Friends itu nanti,
Oh,
topik
oh,
nanti.
oh, oh,
Wow. And then
Udah berapa
disgusted.
kali?
My bad. Continue.
Okay, moving on. Jadi what I did was on that specific story highlights, aku post not only the photos of my friends and me, but also the screenshotan chat. You know, when it comes to screenshotan, you know it's going to be a long way down. Yeah. Jadi aku post screenshotan my friends and I pas talking, which I found hilarious for me and for my friends juga. Aku minta izin juga ke mereka kayak, boleh nggak ngepost ini? Nah, ini kejadiannya sih abis ya setelah aku ketahuan. Setelah aku ketahuan 2 kali itu off kan, tapi accountnya itu kayak belum bener-bener ditutup, belum bener-bener di-delete. And the story highlights tuh masih ada. Turns out one of my mom's followers
Ooh.
follow me.
Who is that? Who is that? Ayo, dangerous one.
And then she scrolled through my story highlights. She went through all the story highlights, the screenshotan.
Satu-satu.
Yeah,
Rajin bener nih
I was
orang.
with that auntie uncle.
auntie.
I was with that
Auntie.
auntie. So mean.
And when she came to the part yang friends itu, screenshotan chat aku. aku nge-swear, bercandaan yang nggak benar.
Oh my god.
Gak sesuci as we thought.
Yang what she did was dia ngomong DM ke my mom personally. Dia bilang kayak katanya ini apa speaker katanya pengkhotbah katanya penulis itu dong apa urusin dulu dong family-nya,
Oh my
urusin.
God.
Oh my
Oke,
gosh.
pertama-tama tuh anti udah
Savage.
And then at first itu kayak beneran I developed this incomparable hatred to that woman gitu kan. Tapi kayak now that I think about it, untung sih dia ngasih kayak gitu. Kenapa? Karena dulu itu aku kalau misalnya ngepostnya tanpa mikir, ngepost ya udah ngepost aja. And what my mom used to say itu kayak apa jejak apa social media nggak bakal bisa dihapus. Like everything could be trailed back to you gitu kan.
That's right.
So itu that's one sih. Jadi now that I think about it, it's helping me grow juga. It's helping me grow juga karena dia bilang kayak gitu ke my mom, and my mom found out. Ya udah pasti aku dimarahin sih. And apa dikasih tahu kayak jangan swearing ini gitu kan. And now aku juga kalau misalnya mau ngasih tahu orang sesuatu gitu lebih wise in giving screenshotan. Misalnya kayak gitu sih.
Kamu nyesel nggak? Maksudnya dengan apa yang kamu lakukan kemarin itu artinya kan nggak mematuhi lah, nggak patuh lah ya. Maksudnya kamu make a social account tuh diam-diam. Tetapi ternyata pada akhirnya itu ternyata ketahuan juga dan malahan lebih konsekuensinya tuh jadi parah gitu loh. Malahan itu jadi apa ya? Keluarga kita tuh juga jadi imbas gitu loh.
Iya. Nyesel for most part sih ya. Karena aku I was a kid, okay. Aku kalau misalnya ngomong ngepost itu semuanya kayak literally di post. Itu kan dulu aku punyanya kayak sekitar kelas 7-an. And aku naro itu kayak everything. Jadi satu hari my stories kalau misalnya you lihat it could reach up to like 20-an.
Hah?
Iya.
That's kind of excessive, bro.
Iya, And itu, and then the second thing was my mom sih. Soalnya, jadi pas dia kan sering kan gitu kayak pembicara lah apa. Jadi pas dia mau bicara gitu, and then that thing happen, dia kayak ngerasa, wait, is this? Aku sebenarnya boleh bicara nggak? Padahal anak aku kayak gini. So for kayak beberapa bulan ke depan abis dari itu aku kayak beneran kayak pas ketemu my mom kayak nggak ada muka gitu kayak gitu aku kayak oh wow I caused my mom to be like this kayak and then kayak my mom pernah nanya ke aku do you think I should talk gitu kayak mau tampil di YouTube-nya itu kan misal kayak dia nanya do you think I should talk terus kayak dalam hati tuh kayak oh ini bebannya lumayan gitu ya. Like ya itu sih nyesel banget.
How about Sean? Maksudnya kan Sean kan dikasih waktu nih kayak 13 tahun kamu baru boleh pakai Instagram. Sedangkan before you enter the 13 artinya kan ada 11-12. Di umur 11 kan rata-rata udah pada ada yang punya Instagram lah ya. Ya kan? Nah, dari Sean ada pernah gak kepikiran kayak kenapa aku mesti nunggu 13 sedangkan teman-teman aku tuh umur 11 udah boleh pakai Instagram, udah boleh ada Instagram.
Something that my mom always say is like they have their each family kan itu rulesnya beda, peraturannya beda.
Ya.
Kalau my rules gini, then you should follow it. Then in my head ya juga bener juga. Like our values mungkin beda, mungkin another parenting ya gak apa-apa lah pakai social media, kasih lah. Kalau my mom bilang tunggu, ya juga gak apa-apa. Either way, I will also have an Instagram account in the future. All it is, it's a game of waiting to be honest. Terus kalau tentang trend gitu, like do I feel left out? Enggak, because my social circle is very big. If you want to ask me about the trend in gaming, I will have already heard it from another friend. If you want another like about Stranger Things, even though I haven't watched it, I already know everything.
Low-key
I already
flag,
know
low-key
everything.
flag.
That's true. Artinya jadi, nah kemarin kan kita sempat di dalam pandemik ya, kita juga nggak yang bener-bener ketemu dengan orang gitu ya, kita nggak bisa keluar kemana-mana gitu. like that moment a year itu kita ya menjadi teman-temannya kita semua itu adalah mungkin social media. Kita di rumah watching Netflix gitu ya kan, play Instagram, TikTok, kita melihat tren gitu ya kan, apa dalgona coffee ya kan, from that
Dalgona
things gitu ya kan. Nah, gimana dengan Angel sama Sean? Kalian itu gimana caranya bisa bertemu dengan orang atau have a what do you guys do?
For me, during the pandemic, aku sih bener-bener bisa lihat temen gue itu yang the true friends itu siapa. Siapa yang masih keep in contact, siapa yang masih trying to figure out, Sean, how are you? Gitu. Because I know I'm agak cerewet kalau texting, but I bener-bener baru kayak mulai ngobrol in WA itu kelas 6 semester 2. Jadi before that itu I cuman ikut grup, cuman baca-baca. But since grade 6 semester 2 itu ada beberapa teman yang like, Sean, you nggak di sekolah kan cerewet ya, like why don't you talk anymore during the pandemic? Terus do you wanna meet up or do you wanna like Zoom gitu? So I can really see my friends yang bener-bener. Terus in the group chat juga, since like I said my circle is big, I punya teman satu lagi, and that mutual friend become actually my friend. Kayak for example my kakak kelas itu, I sebenarnya I'm not close with any of them, but because we share similar hobbies and because I try to reach out to those kakak kelas to learn about tips, to know for debate, for writing, for general knowledge itu gimana sih, since they did the competition before me. I can see that social media, okay, sure, like Instagram DMs is a great way to make new friends, but if you actually have someone's number, for example through WA, or if you Google Meet with them, if you Zoom with them, you know who your close social circle is. So if the question was, how did you make new friends? I would say I didn't make new friends, but I figured out who my real friends are.
Keren banget.
Nah, jadi kan ini ada tim non sosmed. Kalau Kayla kan tim sosmed. Nah, tapi kan tadi kita udah melihat bahwa kalau misalnya Angel itu pernah melakukan sesuatu yang nggak wise. Nah, bagaimana dengan Kayla? Kayla pernah nggak melakukan, kan ada sosial media nih, pernah nggak melakukan hal yang nggak wise di sosial media?
Overseas.
Come on.
Oke, jadi pada instead of like not wise, lebih ke embarrassing. Like if I look at that post again, I'm the type who would cry about it.
What are
or,
you doing?
scream.
Dancing ah?
Actually, yeah.
Ada archive-nya nggak? Ada archive-nya nggak?
I delete. Makanya I should have just like private it, right? To like embarrass myself or something. Like kalau satu hari kayak mau nangis, tinggal lihat kayak. Ya kayak gitu.
Emang why? Dancing kan enggak?
Yeah, dancing is cool.
Udah pertama-tama kualitinya jelek. Oke, jelek. Oke, abis itu bajunya lagi baju rumah, rambutnya lagi
Sum.
Pokoknya itu kayak image-nya itu hancur.
Yeah, cause that's the
Abis
thing
itu-
about social media, right?
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
pokoknya makanya I don't want later kalau like in the future if I have kids like
Oh,
later I
if
nggak
you
mau
have
punya
kids, ah?
I nggak mau
Long
mereka
way to go.
yeah still long way to go, tapi like if I have kids I don't want them to have social media in a young age kayak like Sean's mom kayak so cool kayak bener-bener until age-nya udah bener, pikirannya udah bener, postnya itu yang bener juga.
I
Yeah,
see.
because that's the thing about social media juga sih, yang tadi karena you bilang kayak image-nya ini. Padahal when you think like kalau misalnya aku yang lihat gitu kan, aku probably kayak Kayla so cool, like people won't think about it. Tapi yang kayak you always think is like someone is ini apa, ada something is
There's the
wrong. something's
notion,
wrong.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, just basically like tadi Angel ngomongin kan pasti ntar later ada jejak
Digital.
digital.
So, is it okay kalau misalnya kita nggak ada social media pada saat in the young age? You guys just answer okay or not. Sean, is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Kayla.
Yeah.
Oke.
Oke, so konklusi kita hari ini bahwa adalah kita nggak apa-apa kalau misalnya kita nggak ada sosial media di umur kita yang masih muda. Tetapi kita prepare untuk kedepannya bahwa kita mau itu menggunakan sosial media kita itu secara wisely juga, ya. Dan juga begitu juga dengan teman-teman yang hari ini yang ikutin kita di Teens On. Kalau misalnya teman-teman ada sosial media, please use it wisely. Ya, yang pertama karena tempat sosial media itu bukan tempat curhat. Yang kedua, sosial media adalah bukan tempat untuk flexing. Yang ketiga adalah sosial media bukan tempat kita untuk menjelek-jelekkan atau bullying. Oke? Nah, kalian udah ada conclusion ya kan? Gimana kalau misalnya kita balik nelpon mamanya? Oh.
Baiklah,
Pick up your phone.
Mom. Pick up, please. Oke.
Di loudspeaker dong.
Ya udah aku speaker. Kedengar nggak nanti?
Tengah-tengah.
Hai Mam, ini dari Inson. Terus mau nanya, ada 2 pertanyaan. Yang satu, kenapa sampai sekarang aku nggak boleh punya sosmed? Sama kapan aku bisa punya sosmed?
Nggak boleh punya sosmed itu sebetulnya supaya fokusnya tuh nggak ke sosmed, fokusnya tuh baca buku, kemudian latihan piano, kemudian something else yang lebih bermanfaat ya menurut mami gitu. Kemudian yang kedua kenapa nggak boleh sosmed itu karena kalau orang sudah filosofi behind sosmed itu filosofi di sosial media itu you show your life and yourself gitu kan. Nah bukannya keliru tapi untuk remaja-remaja kalau memang belum berpegang pada hal yang lebih penting dari hal itu, kami khawatir fokusnya ke sana untuk mempertunjukkan kehidupan dan mempertunjukkan diri lah, maksudnya mengutamakan me, myself and mine. Nah itu yang dicegah ya. Nah kemudian tadi pertanyaan kedua apa?
Pertanyaan kedua, kapan aku boleh punya sosmed?
Ya 17-an ke atas boleh nggak?
Mom, boleh, nggak apa-apa. Nggak apa-apa, beneran nggak apa-apa kok, Mom.
Sebetulnya bukan cuma sosmed sih, sebetulnya seperti YouTube, TikTok, semuanya itu ya itu harus menyita waktu tapi sebetulnya tidak terlalu bermanfaat itu keberatannya mami.
Paket lengkap.
Jadi apa, YouTube nggak boleh, TikTok nggak boleh.
Jadi bisa nonton Teens On dong.
Sampai 17 plus, Mom.
Ya kenyataannya sih aku nonton YouTube juga.
Iya.
Kan?
Iya.
TikTok juga lama deh. Cuman alangkah baiknya gitu kan, nggak nonton YouTube, TikTok segalanya supaya pegang buku daripada pegang sosmed. Kalau Amy sama Nana dulu kan hidup di zaman sebelum pandemi kan, jadi mereka nggak pegang HP sebelum SMP ya. Itu pun kalau pegang HP memang nggak pakai sosial media dan HP-nya ditaruh di depan TV itu dulu tuh, ya kan? Nah, karena pandemi kamu umur berapa itu? Kelas 6 udah pegang HP, kemudian sudah terbiasa dengan sosial dan sebagainya. Kalau Nana sama ini sampai sekarang pun nggak pusing soal sosmed mereka, karena apa? Tidak dibiasakan. Nah itu tujuannya sebenarnya.
Oke.
Thank you, Auntie.
Oke, thank you Tante. Yeay.
Bye, Mom. Love you.
Yeah.
Next kita akan telepon papanya juga.
Rasanya hari ini korbannya itu Angel.
Iya. Daddy, where are you?
Daddy, be kind.
Please be kind, she said. Nelpon Dedi. Ayo coba tanya Dedinya dulu.
Enggak, Dad. Mau duduk. Oke. Dad, aku menurut Daddy kenapa aku nggak boleh punya sosmed? Sama kedua, kapan aku boleh punya sosmed?
The first reason. Kalau mau punya sosmed, takutnya nanti kamu minta handphone baru.
Oke.
Oh.
Oke. iPhone 13 Pro Max.
Yang kedua, kalau mamanya nanti kamu nggak bisa confidence with yourself, nanti kamu akan jadi orang yang pamer. Show off. Ya kan? Dan jadi nggak mau. Jadi mau kamu jadi anak yang real apa adanya. Masih nyala nih, handphone mati dong.
Oh, emang nggak? Udah. Oke, baiklah.
Oke guys, jadi itu teman-teman semua udah pada tahu kenapa Angel gak boleh punya sosmed. So, I'll see you guys next week. Jangan lupa like,
Subscribe.
komen lah.
Subscribe.
Jangan lupa like, komen lah. Sekali lagi, jangan lupa like,
Komen.
and
Subscribe.
dan nyalakan.
Notifikasi.
Yay! So I'll see you guys again next week. God bless you. Bye.